Hey friends, sorry I'm a few minutes late today. How's everyone doing? Hey Sylvia, hey Sebi, hey Maya, Farhan, developer. I'm glad to see everyone here as well. Hey Ibrahim, thanks for joining. So, I hope you guys can hear me now after the incident from yesterday. Viswanath, hey, how's it going? So, I have a confession to make. My tablet is very, very old. Oh, sorry. Which means that I need to charge it the night before because it won't charge um in a reasonable amount of time. It needs to charge overnight. I forgot to charge it last night, so we don't have a timer. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to figure out how to put a timer into OBS. So when we start studying, I'm gonna try to figure that out. Fingers crossed that I figure it out. On the teal, hello. Kandagalta, how's it going? Lois Dwight, Robin, Karazan, Leonardo, developer. Count in your head. Sebi, chaos study stream. Not today, Sebi. Not today. One day though. I'm very certain it will happen. Sylvia. Hey. Hey Yuling. Greetings from Germany. I'm just hoping that either this charges in time, or I figure out how to put a timer in time. I think this one is not going to work. It is not going to work, I'm afraid. It's just going to shut down after. Hey Patrick, casual PS. Kalyan, what are you guys going to study today? Today I am going to, what am I going to do? What am I even going to do today? I'm so out of it. But yeah, I'm gonna finish looking up the technical indicators. There's one more that I'm looking at, and then I'm gonna start paper money, trying out those technical indicators and seeing what to do. I think it actually started up. No, it shut down again. Damn it. No. Yeah, I'm gonna look up my last technical indicator that I'm gonna be looking at, and then do the paper money. So market's open today. Opens at 8:30, I believe. So I have an hour or so to figure out what it is that I'm actually gonna trade. So I'm gonna start doing that. It's gonna be exciting. What about you guys? What are you guys gonna be doing today? Sebi, use your desktop clock. Yeah, I can use my desktop clock, but the problem is that you guys can't see it, right? So I think I can't. I mean, I guess I actually could put it on, but the sizing would not be correct. I'll try to figure it out. I can figure things out. Smita, greetings from India. Hello. Krishkesh. Hey, got an algorithms quiz in 2 hours. Good luck, good luck. You have 2 hours to study. You got this. Kalyan, hi. Eugen, thank you. On Thal, group theory and machine learning. Nice, nice. Casual PS, are you trading? Yes, I am trading. Ibrahim, I'll keep working on a portfolio website. Yes. I'm glad that you came today. Still keeping you accountable. Sylvia, epidemiological models apply to COVID spread today for me. Oh, very cool, very cool. Some nice visualizations as well. Sebi, today we'll be looking for a small NLP project for my coursework. Cool. I love NLP. It's like NLP is like the coolest thing. Siddharth, hey, you can put timer in Google. Yes, I can put timer in Google, but I don't know how to put that. So to OBS, if I put it onto OBS, then the sizing I think is not correct. Let me. I'll try. Actually, I'll try that first and see if I can like resize it properly so it doesn't just like have a huge white screen. So I think that might be what happens. All right, shall we get started? Maya, so course on more Python, Maya, Google Data Analytics course, and French. Very cool. Developer, continue with learning React today, and then probably start a portfolio project. Very cool, very cool. Wow, that's really exciting. You guys are doing such diverse things as well. All right, let's get started. I'm looking at my clock. It's 7:39 my time, so 15 minutes from now. So I'll keep a timeout for that, and then wish me luck while I try to put a timer on. Let me put up the background music. All right, let's go. All right, first Pomodoro finished. See if this timer works. I think you guys can see that. Huh. Was the timer going over? Was it just like pausing? I think the timer kept on running though. Maybe it was like you guys couldn't see it running because it was another window and sometimes like it just lags behind. But I think it was running, right? Like are we 8:30? We started at yeah, I think it was correct. We did do 50 minutes. All good? Jacob, hey! Hey, oh my God, thanks for joining. For those of you guys who don't know Jacob, so Jacob is a friend of Ken's and Ken just introduced me to him and he builds really cool trading bots. Jacob, I think you're a software engineer by trade, right? I have watched so many of your videos. I really want to build my own bot as well, so I'm learning all the technical indicators that a trader basically told me to learn so I can start building a bot. But yeah, thanks so much for joining. I'm like, yeah, let's chat. I'll message you on Discord. I'll message you on your Discord. Does that sound good? Let's see. Sebi, did someone say time is relative? I think our time was, yeah, I think it was just pausing, honestly. I think it was just pausing. Time is a myth. Avik, what's happening? We're having a debate about time, and also Jacob just showed up, and you guys should check out his channel. He is really cool. He's like, he builds trading bots and just very cool guy. I'm totally fangirling, right? I know, I know. I'm trying to remain cool and calm. I'm totally fangirling. Not very good at keeping my emotions. Like I'm very bad at having a poker face. Let's just say that. Cool, sounds good, Jacob. Rahul, which chair am I using? Oh, let me show off my cool chair. Also, I have a, okay, let me show off my desk stuff. This is, I am not particularly proud of it, but I'm like, this cost me so much money, so I'm just like, at least I can show you guys. This is a, what exactly, okay, I don't even remember what the brand is, let me check. Herman Miller. This is a Herman Miller. Um, this is like there's some customizations that are built into it, but the customizations and stuff is like company specific though. So it was I got it like I think I got it at a slight discount because of where I work, because this is also the chair that they have in office, and there's like a bunch of customizations that they did to it. So it's not like the standard type, but it's essentially just the Herman Miller. I think it's called like an Aeron. Aaron. Yeah, it's like that's the base, and there's other stuff that went into it as well. But this chair is changing. Like I can't sit on other chairs now, so I don't know if that's like a good thing or a bad thing exactly. Because I have like a lot of neck problems. I want to say like just like neck and back problems because I just sit at a desk and I just code all day, or like I just sit at a desk all day essentially. So this helps a lot. Very ergonomic chair, but it is so expensive. Holy crap. How much did I pay for it? I think I paid like a few thousand, I think like $2,000 or something. Like Herman Miller Aeron chair. Like I got like a slight discount, but it wasn't that much of a discount. And it was still like ridiculously expensive. I think it was like a few $1,000s. No, I don't I could was it a few $1,000s? No, it was like a thousand. Okay, yeah. I don't. It was like 1,100 or 1,200. I think I paid for. I'm just like, but I don't. I can't. I guess like I would recommend it if you're willing to spend that much money and if you have a really shitty back, because I mean I think about it this way. If I didn't spend that money now, what if I just like my back gets so much worse as I get older and then I'll have to have surgery, and I think I'll rather spend that money to prevent that. I also have a standing desk, which I feel like I should use more often because I sit too often, but it is a standing desk. You can go up and down as well. This costs a decent amount too. It's like 250, I think. Nowhere near as the chair. But the desk definitely did cost quite a lot of money too. Yeah, it's like 1,100-ish. That's how much it cost me. Ricardo, saw your video into Google Analytics course. Great video. Thanks. I'm glad that it was useful. Um, Yin, yeah, I'm glad that the timer is working. And thanks, Kidu. You love my new OBS setup. It was necessity that pushed me towards it because my tablet didn't charge. But I'm really happy. So now I don't have to always like get stressed out because I didn't forget to charge my tablet or something. You have Abraham, I have high chair standards. I think it's just I don't want to have such high standards. Is that my neck and back has got destroyed during college and master's degree. So now it's like I just have a really bad back and neck, and I'm like in my 20s right now. So if I don't take care of it now, I just don't want to think about what's gonna happen when I actually reach my 30s. Yep. $1,000 for Han. Yep. Andrea, did the chair feel like a good value compared to the price? It's just so freaking expensive. It's hard to really say like was it worth it? Would I buy it again? Yes, I would. But I feel like if you don't have such issues with your back and your neck, and you're not afraid that you literally might become bedbound by the time you're 30, then it probably isn't worth it. Like if you have a decent back and neck, I don't think it's really worth it. Or like you're like preventative. Like if you feel like just preventative wise, like that you're like worried that your back and neck might screw up at some point because you just sit at your desk so often, like I do. Like if your job or something is like very desk bound, then I think it's worth the money. I honestly do. I think it's worth it. I mean, I compare it like how much would surgery cost in terms of money and in terms of just like time and pain. Like when you think about that, the money is like better, I guess. Rishraj, 1361 in India. Yeah, I know. Rahul, Herman Miller chairs are awesome. They are pretty awesome. Yeah, like it's like I appreciate it. Standing desks are pretty nifty. Yeah, I agree. Like standing desks are pretty I just like forget to stand sometimes. I just forget that it's actually a standing desk, but it is quite good. Like, it's, if you can just get yourself to stand, I don't think you need to get a fancy chair. Like, standing is better than anything else. Yeah. Sebi, 1,200, that's almost my annual fee for college. Wow. Yeah, I have the same question here. What college do you attend? Hit me up. Farhad, I'm new to YouTube channel. Hey, welcome to the channel. We're just talking about my bad back and why I have such an expensive chair and a standing table. Kidu, it's better than a tablet timer. Yeah, I think so too, because it's like more clear, right? A tablet, sometimes I know like there's like brightness. People ask me to turn it off, but then when I turned it like lower, the brightness, like then you can't see it. So I think this is better. So overall, good thing that came out of. Farhad, expensive habits. Sebi, oh, it's a local college in India. The conversion rate is a trick. I see. Gotcha. Kidu, can you put comments on screen during breaks? Oh, that's a good point. Can I do that? I don't know how. Do you think I can try to figure that out in 49 seconds? You know, let me try to figure it out in 49 seconds. How do I put comments on screen? You know what? I actually think I do know how. I think I need to use Streamlabs to do that. Because OBS directly, I don't think I can. Let me check it out. 30 seconds, Tina. Can you do it? OBS, put comments on screen. Oh, there you go. Live streaming pros. The video is 7 minutes long. How do I add comments? Okay. Oh, there you go. I can't. Oh, I have to use StreamYards. Okay, cool. Let me look into that. Let me look into StreamYards. All right, we're out of time. 50 minutes. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Oh no. Wait, why are we? Huh. Wait. Let me try to get this to work. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. It just keeps stopping. Oh, there we go. All right, let me get this to work. All right, 50 minutes. Let's go. All right, we are done with second Pomodoro. What did you guys do? What productive activities did you accomplish today? I was testing out, so I put in some trades just now. Just bought some still paper money, just trading that, and then just trying to identify the things I was learning about theoretically. So I practice what I preach. I talk about how you should learn the basics and then you can start applying it to projects. Well, in this case, projects is trading. So looking at like Bollinger Bands, Keltner channels, and then trying to identify them and then just placing trades with them. That's what I did today. What about you guys? Ooh, Rishraj, thanks for doing all that hard work. Wow. Do you think you need some help? Does anybody else want to be a mod as well? By any chance? We only have 2 mods right now. And I don't want poor Rishraj to have to deal with all the potential spammy people. Temeskin, hey, how's it going? Hey, Darius. Nope, I am not using Forest. I don't know what Forest is. Hey, Radnesh. Chidu, no, I'm not studying fundamentals. I'm studying technicals. I studied fundamentals as part of a course that I took on Udemy before I started the technical stuff. You study for your end semester exam. Nice. Maya created a checklist for cleaning data in Excel and SQL. Very nice, very nice. It's always good to have like a system that you use. Max, I'm almost done with my thesis presentation. I'm gonna present later today. Ooh, good luck, good luck. That's so exciting. It's like the light of the tunnel, huh? Good luck to you. Meredith, you checked on your application for grad school. Very nice. Report back with results. Rishraj, solve DSA problems. Awesome. Luke, sorry I'm super late. I'll have to study on my own for a couple hours. Just started course 5 on a Google Data Cert. Thanks for joining. Better late than never. Our second mod is here. Cool. A couple hours on the Google Data Cert. Course 5 already. Nice, nice. Wow. You are blazing through it. Farhan, finite element analysis, trying to figure out minimum damping ratio. Very cool. I don't know what that means, but that sounds very cool. Abraham, data professor, how are you doing? Hey, thanks for dropping by. Abraham, you finished the footer design on your website. Very nice, very nice. Really looking forward to seeing that. Andrea, a new course with data analytics certificate. Awesome. Blazing through it. All right, Sebi, I will make you a mod as well. With great power comes great responsibility. I entrust you with that. Meredith. Okay. Meredith, have you been around for a while? So I don't think I've seen you I might have missed it. I don't think I've seen you here for more than like 3 or 4 times. I want to try to like limit mods to people I have seen a few times at least. Not that I don't trust you, and I'm sorry if I forgot. Let me know, like, have you been around for like 3 or 4 times already? Kenneth. I think I've seen you, Kenneth, quite a few times. Let's make you a mod too. Kidu. Sure. I have definitely seen you. Ah, Meredith. Very fair. Okay, no, let me make you a mod. I just wanted to make sure. Just wanted to make sure that I can entrust you with the power of a mod. Cool. You guys are all mods now. Sunny, Sebi the ENTP mod. Tina the ENTP live streamer. Charles, you look great today. Thank you. Where am I from? My native country. I am Chinese. I am from China. Born and raised. Regards from a Telegram mod. Glory to state. It's not glory to state. I always read it as that. Glory to Stalin. Any exhaustive list of algorithms I need to know for data science interviews? I think for most algos for DS interviews are not very complex. Like I think the most they'll ask you is a few sorting algorithms, maybe some lead code easy questions. I haven't even seen data structures being asked, so I think that's pretty much what you need to know. In fact, most data science interviews don't even have algos. Like a lot of them don't, at least. So yeah, do lead code easy questions, and don't delve too much into data structures, and you should be good. Meredith, you are a mod now, right? Just want to make sure. Yes, you are. Cool. You know, that is the point, actually. You study when I study. That is the whole point. Ayush, what's the difference between data scientist and data engineer? Data scientist and data engineer, a lot of crossover here, especially if you're at a smaller company. You would find that data scientists often do a lot of the job of the data engineer. And I would say less vice versa, because data engineering job comes before the data science part. They do like the ETL process. So I would say in general, data scientists, come after the ETL. They're more analytics driven, more about finding insights, and they use the data that was cleaned by the data engineer. For data engineers, it's like the word engineer, I think, kind of gives that away. It's more of an engineering focus. It's more about how to optimize storage, how to like create data sets that are useful for the data scientist and anybody else that's using it. So yeah, that's the major difference. Maybe I would work at a smaller company though. You would, if as a data scientist, they hire you as a data scientist, but they probably actually need a data engineer. A lot of companies think that they need data scientists, but they don't, because data engineers, after you clean the data, like there's a lot of low-hanging fruit insights that can be derived already. Hope that made sense. Thanks, Meredith. Thanks for clarifying. Developer Tina giving out mod like Oprah. Just try to do my due diligence here. I want to entrust the power in the correct hands, or else I'll be too worried when I'm trying to study or doing stuff. Like, oh no, what's happening? But I trust you guys. Abraham, Tina's like Oprah. Nah. Ayush, how do you say "don't disturb me" in Chinese? Okay, that's a very interesting request. 不要打扰我. Glory to Stalin. I'm talking about machine learning algos. Oh, I see. My bad. Machine learning algos for interviews. There's like around 15 or 20. If you just Google them, it's like the most common ones that you're going to be seeing. Just like all the regression ones, logistic regression, linear regression, things like that. Neural nets, definitely like understand how to use them, because I doubt they're gonna actually ask you to implement anything. They might ask you about how to use these algorithms and how to essentially like how to deal with overfitting, like questions like that. I think are gonna be a lot more common as opposed to like how does this exactly work. Like if they ask how does this work, it would probably be like a higher level kind of thing. It's like, how does logistic regression differ from linear regression? Like, how does logistic regression classify? It might be questions like that. So I doubt they will actually start to ask you to like actually go through an iteration or anything like that. So yeah, your common regressions kind of thing. Clustering, KNN, can't think right now. Neural networks, like things. So I can't think of them right now, but there's around like 15 to 20-ish. Like I would say like between 10 and 20 very commonly used ML algos. And I think if you just know those in terms of how they work, you should be fine. Although I do recommend that you actually implement them, because the questions that are about like how do you deal with overfitting, or like how do you deal with this specific scenario, you probably would have difficulty answering if you didn't know how to do it. That's kind of the whole point. They ask you questions that are like, how do you deal with this situation, to check if you've actually been able to implemented it yourself, and you've actually used it yourself. Does that make sense? Sevi, Tina Winfrey. Oh, I wish. Discount Hub Academy. Joining for the first time. Name's Joseph under Discount Hub. Hey, how's it going, Joseph? Discount Hub. I like that name. I like discounts. Maya, have a good day. You too. You too. I'm trying to scroll through. Corazon, have you been around for a while as well? Just checking, just doing my due diligence here. Let me know if you I realize I trust that you'll tell me. Have you been around like maybe 3 or 4 times? Then I'll make you a mod. Just so you kind of know how things work. That's more like kind of how it is. Kidu An, off topic, your top 3 favorite animes. That's so hard. You can't just straight out ask me that. I need to gather my thoughts. This too intense. Okay, Erased is definitely up there. I really like Erased. It's gonna be like psychological kinds. Just I can't think of any now. You're putting X is it called like X? No, I forgot what it's called. Like it was the one where shoot, I really forgot what it's called. It's like what there were like 12 people that all have different powers, and then they go through like a trial, and one of them gets to be the god afterwards, and then one of the main character has like a cell phone, and he's able to like see the future using the cell phone, and the girl who is like stalking him, her power was like knowing where he is, or something like that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That's one of my favorites, but I literally forgot the name of it. I also really like what is it called? Madoka. I think Madoka is great. I don't know if it's like my top 3, but that's one that comes to mind. I really like the psychological, like, ooh, I didn't expect that kind of animes. KNN always reminds me of Ken's nearest neighbor. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Ayush, thanks so much. You always motivate to keep studying for 2 hours. I'm so glad. Thanks for joining. You guys motivate me every day too. Rodolfo, how's it going? What's up? Glory to Stalin. Makes sense. I will take your advice about implementing them. I have been wondering for some time whether I should go into implementing them on my own. Please go watch my video on how to learn data science in 2021, and also the new one called how to learn technical things. Implementation is where it's at. Like knowing things in your head is not gonna help you very much. And during those interviews, the questions they ask you are gonna be about, they're checking to see if you have actually implemented them and you know how to use them. Like most places don't really care about if you know the theoretical underlyings of K-nearest neighbors or something like that. Sunny, as ENTPs, we need something to help us stay on track and focus in the study with me. Live streams help a lot. Maybe that's the reason we are quite a lot here. MBTI is so fake. I mean, I personally feel like MBTI, like it doesn't say everything about anyone, but I think it is helpful. At least it's helped me in terms of understanding myself better. Like I'm not saying like, oh, like I look at it and it's like some sort of like horoscopes I'm not so much into, because I don't think they serve as much of a purpose. But with MBTI, like there's some traits about myself that they're just always like very prevalent. And I've never really understood myself or how to deal with my personality quirks, if you want to call it, like things that I struggle with, and MBTI has helped me in identifying what like the underlying reason could be and how to actually go about solving it. Like for me, one of my things is like I'm very poor at like things from my past just kind of like disappear from my head. It's very difficult for me to apply like learnings or things from the past into my present. And MBTI has kind of like helped me pinpoint that problem and help me kind of like deal with solving it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I mean, in general, I don't think it's like supposed to tell you who you are or anything like that. It's a tool. Max, you really like Erase too. Oh, Aslo Durara. Is that what it's called? I don't think that's what it's called, isn't it? Oh, is this another one? Better check this out. I feel like I might have watched it at some point, but I don't remember. Sevi, you're the only guy who doesn't watch anime. All good, all good. Sidhan, do you want to be a mod? Sure, I have definitely seen you around. Make you guys a mod. All right, spammers, beware now. We have so many mod army is here. Future Diary, that's what it was called. Yes, Future Diary. Ah, yeah, I really like that. That one was great. That one was so dark. Yes, it was so dark, but it was so good. That's my jam. Steins Gate. I have seen Steins Gate. Yes, I've seen Steins Gate. Let me just look at it. I like don't remember a lot of the stuff that I watch as well. But yes, I have watched Steins Gate. I don't know if I finished it. I definitely have started it. Currently, I started watching, like, rewatching another anime, which I literally forgot the name of as well. I'm so bad with names. I'll let you guys know on Friday what it is I'm watching. But that one's really good as well. Do you have a MAL? What is an MAL? My anime list? No, I do not. No, I mostly just, if it's on Netflix, I watch on Netflix. If it's not, oh no, this is just like a list of animes, right? No, I do not. I just like look it up and just, when people recommend them to me, I just watch them. Sunny is worth it because of all the memes. From Erased? Or from MAL, from Mal? I should look that up. I think it's just like lists, right? I have like perused the website trying to find more animes to watch, but I haven't really looked into it very much. Sebi, be it MBTIs or Ocean, I don't take them much seriously. Yeah, I mean, you can also just do it. I think it really is, like, you can think of it as a tool at most, and at least it's just for fun, right? It's kind of fun. It's like a nice conversation starter as well. The Tower of God. Tower of God, that sounds ominous. Ominous, just like the things that I like. I better check this out. Yo, I keep giving me anime recommendations. I love anime recommendations. You're gonna get through all of these, and then if I don't upload a video, I'm just gonna blame it on you guys. Developer, sure, you can be a mod as well. You know, it'd be really funny. Everybody that usually joins is a mod at this point, and you just have only mods. Spammers, beware. Mirai Nikki. The time I got reincarnated as a slime. That is a very, very interesting name. I have to look. Interesting. Is this supposed to be a humor one? Is it supposed to be funny? I'll look into that as well. I just love the name. Yeah, everyone in the chat is pretty much a mod at this point. If everyone is a mod, we might need a super mod to mod the mods. Nah. This too advanced. No. One layer is enough. Kalista, everybody watches dramas. You feel left out. Hey, are you being, you know, if you don't watch dramas, maybe you're just being far more productive than we are. We just I feel like sometimes I want to call myself a neat. Although I wonder if like neats have to be male. No. I think neats have to be a male, but I'm like the female equivalent of a neat when I just sit at home and watch anime all day. So don't feel left out, please. Nah. You are what we strive to be sometimes. You don't watch anime? What do you like watching? Do you like watching Netflix stuff? I watch way too much Netflix as well. I mostly just watch anime because I find like with anime, I have like a wider taste where like I know what it is that I like more. But I definitely also watch a lot of just like dramas and things in general. Oh, Kalista, you mean anybody watches dramas instead of anime? I watch dramas too. I watch a lot of dramas. Um, I don't. So the thing is, like, I tried watching K dramas, and I was just not. I couldn't really get into K dramas. I don't know what it is. Like, maybe I was watching the wrong ones. But I've tried watching a few, and I just never managed to get into K dramas. But I watch like Western, I guess like American or like Western dramas as well. I'm trying to think of the last ones I've watched. I just like can't remember anything that I watched. I don't know. But K dramas, I can give you some like detective ones. Okay, no, I can't remember anything. I'm sorry. I'll have to go look up my Netflix list. What have I been watching? Tyrone, needs have to be unemployed. Oh, true. I suppose that's true. Well, if I ever become unemployed, then I think I'm just gonna be a need. Also, do they have to be male? Because I think that might be a little harder to fulfill. The Orphan. Yes, I have watched Orphan. That was good. And also that kind of the I like watching horror ones. Oh, like Haunting of Hill House. I don't know. Have you guys watched that? Haunting of Hill House, and then the second season was called like Haunting of, I think it was like Bly Manor, right? Haunting of Bly Manor was not as good. I really like Haunting of Hill House. Now I'm like remembering. There's also like Stranger Things. I think most of you guys have probably watched it. Dark. I think it's a German show. I quite like that one as well. I like horror. Horror is like my favorite genre. What else? Oh, another one. Are you guys are okay? This is a very serious question. Okay, like very serious. Is anybody into Star Trek? I love Star Trek, like the old Star Treks. Whenever I feel sad, I either go for anime or I go for Star Trek. I just rewatch all of Star Trek like over and over again. Is anybody out there with me on that one? Ayush, now let's talk about anime stream rather than study with me. It's because we're done studying now. So now we can talk about anime and we feel good about ourselves because we put in the effort already. And we feel good that we, learned hard, studied hard, and now we can hang out. Ibrahim, do I practice any sports? Do I practice any sports? Not okay. When I Not seriously. When I was in high school, I did ice skating and I also did cross country running. I really like skating though. I like roller skating. I've been meaning to get back more into it. So I bought some roller skates a while back and I was just like trying it out. But I've been meaning to get more into roller skating and roller blading as well. I think I mostly do individual sports. I really like watching gymnastics though. I really like watching gymnastics. Basketball here and there, I don't really follow anything, but I like MMA. I watch MMA. But I know that sorry, I drifted. The question was, do I practice any sports? Well, I practiced cross country running, and ice skating, but I really like watching gymnastics, ice skating, and MMA. You like suspense movies, Rishraj? Suspense, it's like psychological thrillers, maybe? That's like that entire genre, that entire section. I'm pretty into it as well. Sebi, my daily life. I haven't heard about daily life before. But from what you're saying, it probably sounds like a comedy. Develop a Star Wars over Star Trek. No, 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 no. I mean, Star Wars is okay too. But Star Trek I watch for the ethical dilemmas. That probably like makes me sound so uncool, and it probably doesn't even make any sense. But like Star Trek is like, it just gets me thinking. I mean, Star Wars is great too, but it's mostly like shooty kind of stuff. Oh no, planet got destroyed. I'm not trying to start a war here. I'm gonna stop talking. Queen's Gambit. Gamerol. Yeah, Queen's Gambit was good. I also watched Queen's Gambit. The fashion in Queen's Gambit was so nice. It was so pretty. Genio. I'm sorry, I'm pronouncing your name wrong. A Place Further Than the Universe is an excellent anime that nobody talks about. Thank you for that recommendation. I am gonna go look into that. Always down for more shows and animes to watch. Kalista, I look like I play tennis? Really? Why? Tell me why, I'm curious. Max, I did cross country as well. I did cross country for like a while. I think for like 3 years maybe, like properly. Actually, I don't even remember. I don't remember my past. This is like one of my biggest problems. But yeah, I was running cross country, and then I gained like 30 pounds and I stopped because now I can't run. Sebi used to play cricket, but the street version. It's like people play street soccer as well, right? Street cricket, street soccer, pretty prevalent. You prefer watching Doctor Who? Never watched Doctor Who either. Matilda, do you have any film recommendations? I can't think of any right now. Mandalorian is quite good. I'm like saving all the stuff that you guys are telling me about. I can't really think of anything specific right now. Doctor Who, I Blink was one of my faves. Doctor Who. Yeah, never watched it. The Little Prince. I read the book in French. I had to read it for French class. Gamerol, I haven't roller skated since middle school. I think roller skating for some reason is like super in these days. I think it's during the quarantine. And also just kind of looks cool and pretty. It's like in again since middle school. Abraham, you remember me roller skating from a video that I posted? Yeah. That intro. And then after that, I haven't really roller skated that much. I want to get back into it though. Although I might get roller blades instead, like figure skating roller blades, because I'm more comfortable on ice than I am on like roller skating. It's like slightly different. So okay, here's my goal. Like my reward to myself. So I'm gonna tell you guys like what my goal is. So if I produce videos consistently for the next few months, I set it for like 3 months. If I can produce like something every single week for the next 3 months, the promise to myself was that I would go and get myself a pair of roller skates, like the figure roller skates. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. So I need to use it as like a goal for myself and not just drop money everywhere. Berserk is really good if you're into manga. I would avoid anime. I was trying watching the anime, and I kind of got confused. Maybe it was like a little too long for me. I generally don't read manga, though. I prefer like video form stuff. Probably because like short attention span, can't concentrate. The Expanse is great sci-fi. Lupin is good. All right, noting it all down. Which game do you play? Ping pong. That's just because I'm Chinese. Why are we referring to something else? I mean, I do play ping pong. The first Doctor always becomes your favorite. For Doctor Who? Okay. Or Lupin. Sherlock series too. Yes, I like Sherlock. I have watched all the Sherlocks. The new ones, I assume. Not like the old the old Sherlock. August, can't wait for Attack on Titan manga to conclude this Friday. Ooh, is it concluding? That's been going on for such a long time. Hammer Clavier. I'm sorry. Fellow MCIT alum here. Hey, nice. I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for joining. I'm also Max. I've watched Sense8 as well. Yeah, I watched Sense8. I'm trying to remember. It was like maybe a few months back. I think I watched most of it. I like kind of just binge watched Sense8 at that time. That was pretty good. It's pretty good. What is your favorite Sherlock? Who is your favorite Sherlock? I think this is when I reveal the fact that there was only one Sherlock that I've watched. I think there were older ones, but like I only watched the one with Benedict Cumberbatch in it. So I guess he is my favorite by default. I haven't watched Mindhunter. I have heard of. Oh no, I have watched Mindhunter. No, I have. Oh, it's the one with the serial killers, right? Oh my god, I loved it. I loved it. I don't think there's a new one coming out though. Mindhunter was so good. It was like supposed to be based off trying to remember. It's supposed to be based off like real crime. Like it actually was supposed to be real. And one of the the professor, like the female professor, was apparently she's actually a professor at Boston College, and she was saying that apparently it's supposed to be very, very realistic to what actually happened. But yeah, that was good. Mindhunter was good. Any Peaky Blinders fans? Can't say I am. Haven't watched it. Ed Kemper fan, Sebi. Yo, Ed Kemper is just creepy. Also, isn't it really Ed Kemper like so? You know what actors really, really resemble the people that they're supposed to be playing, and the people they're supposed to be playing is like a criminal. It's kind of scary. But yeah, the Mindhunter was just really good. Chernobyl. Okay, that'll be on my list too. Haven't watched Chernobyl. Maybe I have. I mean, I have watched like one or two, but I think I might have stopped. Waiting for the chaos stream. All right. Whoa, it's already 10:03. We've just been chatting. All right, I gotta get going and go for take Baba out so he will stop crying, and I will go for my bike ride and then go to work. What about you guys? Hope today is gonna be an enjoyable Tuesday or end of the Tuesday for some of you. I will see you guys on Friday. All right. See you.